Casey, is we really put the emphasis on our members being consistently profitable here, as best as we can. Obviously, we can't control your mouse and what you click, but as long as you do what we ask, and um, typically, one of the things we do a little different is we actually will do trade log reviews for our members. Our pro members are allowed to send in their trade logs and get emails back with commentary. We do have coaching that we offer, but throughout the day, as we trade, as long as you participate and tell us what you're thinking, seeing, doing, we're going to help you. That's the biggest thing. That's our mission statement, is to have a place where we can have like-minded people, and we do believe that people can be consistently profitable, and we want to be that accountability buddy. How do we say that, Paul? Say accountability buddy.
Accountability buddy.
Accountability buddy.
That's that Southern.
Yeah, so unique place. The other thing too is we put the emphasis on you guys. The emphasis should never be on me or Coach Paul or Coach Alex or Dan or Coach Hugo. It should never be on a coach or our track records. Yeah, we can do well. We can show you. We can do whatever. The point being is, if it's not helping you make money, then it doesn't matter. And that's what we do things differently. We want to help you make money in the markets and be consistent at it. And it's kind of the creed that we have here. So the community is great. You guys have access to a Discord group full of members. It's like the member clubhouse, if you will. And what else? We also provide our members, every member, we provide you with a trade tracking software. Casey, you get trade tracking software as a member so that you can have your statistics in real time, and you can review them on a daily basis to see where you may need to improve. You can send those statistics to your coach. They will help you out. So let's see, what else do we have? We have tools like this, like the zones for our members, live zones that we update throughout the day on a daily basis and throughout the day, that you'll have access to, that will automatically appear in the charts. If you use NinjaTrader, if you don't, I think you can get the free version and still get the indicator, just for the charting and to see the zones. And lots of benefits. I mean, I'm not trying to sell you guys on it, but I think there's a lot of benefits to being a member of the club. When you get those of you that are members, would you guys say the same thing? We need to get badges in this room, Coach Hugo. You around? John, you get the zones when you become a member. Hey, Coach Hugo. Yeah. So, wow, we got through a lot of stuff. Oh, I know what we don't. Okay, never mind. I need to talk to somebody else about those badges things. I just realized why we don't have the badges, Hugo. The hardest thing to learn is Brian speak. Once you master that, then you're on your way. This is
Brian
true.
speak.
This is very true. If you learn Brian speak, then you're on your way.
What was your first language?
Redneck.
There you go.
All right. We are open for business, ladies and gentlemen. Newer traders, no trading for first 6 minutes. Thank you, John. Yeah, we try to do our best. We really try to do our best. But yeah. Is there a module on Brian speak? Here's the thing, guys, and Craig knows this too, is I'm constantly talking through what I'm seeing on the charts, and yet that's it can be a little confusing from time to time, because I will talk out loud, and I don't know another way to do it. I don't know another way to say, okay, this is what I'm seeing, and I do it on purpose too, to help you guys build a rationale on your own, right? And And so sometimes I will say things that are completely opposing, but that's what I see on the chart. Um, and that it takes a little while to learn that. I try to get it out, and then once I speak it out, then I can reassess and give usually pretty darn good stuff. So um, Paul did it too. You had to learn Brian speak a little bit. Once you got it down, you've done pretty well with it.
Yeah, I did get it. It takes a little bit, but once you get it, it's pretty clear.
Pretty darn clear.
Pretty clear.
Once you get it down. All right. Maybe our stops up a little bit on that breakout trade that some people did. Everybody else, just wait 6 minutes. We'll get plenty of opportunities. But this tells a story, right? This helps tell a little story for us. We ticks start low. Well, all right. So we'll probably see a push up. That's that happens almost daily, right? Ticks start high. We see a push down. So we see that almost on a daily basis. Yeah, there we go, Kev Dog. Hey, we got the Hawaii back. All right. Hopefully everybody's wearing the Hawaiian shirts. By the way, in the ES room, I don't care what anybody else does. In the ES room, everybody must. It is a requirement to wear a Hawaiian shirt on Fridays while you trade. Even if you live in Indiana and it's negative 82 degrees, I'm sure you are not trading outside in the snow. Probably have heating. You can still put a Hawaiian shirt on. Just to have a little fun with it, guys. I think we'll maybe see an adjustment on this trend line too. It would be a little bit more aggressive there. Let's put that in and just this would be a lot more aggressive on the trend line, but let's see what it looks like. Oof.
Captain K, it's 314.5 on the stochastics.
314.5. All right. Stops up. Paul, did you do breakout trade?
I did, and I passed on it.
All right.
I'm going to wait the 6 minutes today.
Okay. Hey, look, be patient. I know that there's just a few people that did it. Live in Indiana. Casey, what's the temperature in Indiana right now, Casey? You can smell the sunscreen. Where you at, Dan? Are you in the South? Are you in Florida, Dan? Something like that? Ooh, New York City. New York City. Balmy 53 degrees. I think it's probably 78 by now out here.
61 here.
77, got an inbound thunderstorm. That's funny. Balmy 53. Boy. Balmy 53. All right. So everything is on the up and up. Six minutes will be up soon enough. Let's see, how low did the tick start? Oh, yeah, even that's a two-way trading sign, right, guys? Ticks didn't even start below 500. So sign number 2. Stands in Kansas, middle of Kansas. South Florida. I'm around the St. Pete Beach area, Casey. Good old South Florida. We get two days of cold weather. Where it's below 60 in a day. Get a couple days of cold weather here. But regardless, Hawaiian Shirt Friday is a mindset, not a temperature. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Bottoms optional, right?
Well, when we talk about a naked trader, I mean trading without
naked charts, right?
without trading without charts, not trading without candlesticks, not without clothes. Aggressive people could take the bull flag here. Aggressive people could do the bull flag. Everybody else that's long already, obviously, you know what to do. Stay long. Everybody else that doesn't have a large account size, unfortunately, you just got to be patient. Wait for the oversold stochastics, and this is also another sign too, guys. This kind of jerkiness on the stochastics gives it a little sign that there's a lot of indecision here. I mean, you look at one of the great things about using a tick chart, and if you have the right settings, is you can literally the candles tell a story in themselves, right? And you can just see the indecision in the market right now. There's orders going both directions fast. Obviously, the bulls are in control, but do like the story that the tick chart tells. Oh, it's story time, Papa. It's story time. First touch rule has worked the past couple days, right? So what do we want to do if we see a first touch rule? Who has a question on what the first touch rule is? Somebody. Nobody's got a question? I'll just keep my mouth shut. Oh, you'd never ask. So first touch rule, lots of times when we depict momentum with the 89 exponential here and the 200 simple. A lot of times when we see that momentum change and it does it aggressively, price will retreat down to the 89 exponential and it will act like support, and we'll get a good buy signal off of that, close, usually pretty close within a tick or two of the 89 exponential. We'll see a pretty good buy signal. It's pretty simple trade setup too, guys. I mean, cross a momentum and price comes back down to it. I'm always hesitant to say just jump right in. You don't want to attach a limit order to the 89 exponential, right? Some people do though. Some people will attach a limit order to the 89 exponential in a situation like this, and they'll say, okay, I got a 10 tick stop loss and 10 tick profit target or 8 tick profit target on first contract, go to break even. And if it works, they take it. If not, they take the stop out. But most people, you want to let the price come down to the first touch rule, hopefully with oversold stochastics. And typically we'll confirm that with, you could use a range as a long signal, or at least see a nice little hookup in stochastics before just jumping right into it. You want to see price start to go in your direction a little bit. It's nice to do that too with ticks coming back up. But really the simplest version of it is comes down, touches it, bounce off, got the long signal. If you did the breakout long, you probably have a target off by now. Other than that, be patient. Everybody that's long, just raise your stop. All right, let's see. $43 plus 14 is 57. So we could use 57 target. Is that right? 40 the low of that candle. Only open, let's see, 930. 43, 25, 57 target. Did anybody, Killer B, you did a breakout long? Is that what you said yes for? Nice. All right. Well, we can add an entry into our repertoire today since it is working. And that would be what? Flag entries, right? Take these little flags, use them as entries. So not a lot different than yesterday. We had the breakouts. You know, we did want to get oversold, but looks like we can do these little flag entries today. So we'll see if we have another opportunity. But just write that down. Hey, look, you know, I see some consolidation in a sustained move. Then maybe you could take a little, you know, and that's not a lot of risk either. I mean, really, you look at it, you got 49.50 to. I mean, if you did it proper, you had to be here, but you could have done here. This little wick, 49.50 to 51.25. That's not a huge risk, right? So look at things like that. All right, this is the zone that we were looking at earlier this morning as a pretty good resistance zone. So if that holds, we should see a little bit of a sell-off, and we'll have a chance for people to take a long signal. And we have a little bit better trend line here on this. These candles. So all right. So there would be an example of the first touch rule. There would be an example of you getting your first form here that gives you more strong bias to I don't even know what that means. Oh, me too. All right. Did you get this right, Craig? Yeah, that's what you're saying. You got it. First touch rule. Nice. Nice. All right, guys. Everybody's green this morning. It's gonna be hard pressed for us to want to do another trade after this, guys. On a Friday, get our money, get our profits, get out. If you have multiple contracts, take one now. Take one off. If you have more than one left, take one off. Start seeing this little consolidation on the top. roll over on stochastics. It's a good sign to start squeezing that stop up. Hey, you know what? Everybody thank Dan. Dan didn't take trade, but thank Dan for talking through the first touch rule right before it actually happened. That's what you get for participating and asking questions, guys. It can result in profits. If this pushes to a new high here, we're going to use this retracement as a stop, guys. That way we've got plenty of profits locked in. Plenty. So let's see what really probably top of the zone. So if we get a little push higher, we'll move to 54 as a stop. Let's see what was this high right here. It's an easier chart to do it on. 57.25. Good iced coffee. After the power came back on, my fridge decided that it wanted to freeze everything, so everything is extra cold.
Hey, Brian, it looks like your chart's a little behind. I got some lag.
Oh yeah,
A couple of people have reached out saying, and I noticed on mine too, you are a little behind. I don't know if anybody else sees that.
Oh no. Oh. Okay. Do you still have that version that you could share?
No, but I could load it up.
Yeah.
I should have saved it yesterday. I wasn't thinking.
It's doing that weird mouse thing again too. That is weird. All right, let me refresh the page.
My price.
What is current price right now?
Let's see, 56.50 now. 25.
Oh, no.
56.50.
That's a Ninja Trader issue. Uh-oh. Pay my bills. Need to pay my bills.
Yeah, because I noticed my first touch was before you were. I was already in the trade when you were talking about it. I'm like, wait a minute, it's already a first touch.
Oh no. All right. Maybe I need to restart something. All right. Give me a minute, guys. Let me refresh. Maybe I need to restart this. What could be causing that?
Could it be? Have you reset your router? Because the power. Well, it went out yesterday. The power was out yesterday, so it should have reset itself.
It should have. Yeah, the internet worked fine this morning. Maybe it's just. I don't know. Let me restart. That's embarrassing.
That cheap equipment.
It can't be that. There's no way it can be that.
No dollar store computers you're using.
Okay, I can pull it up on another computer. That's weird.
I'll load the other charts over the weekend in case you need.
That is weird. That is weird. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. This is maybe I can see if Coach Hugo can figure it out. If it doesn't come back up in tune, maybe I need to if it doesn't come back, reload historical data. Maybe.
Yeah, that would definitely help. Clear the cache and then reload the historical data.
Let's see. Russians hacking me.
There you go.
They're coming after me. All right. This doesn't work. Glad. I mean, here's the crazy thing about this. Just deposit the cash so the cash works. That's right. News in 5. Yeah. Where's it? Let me get through this little issue. 10 a.m. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, Dan, the 89 works on a couple different time frames. It can, but it's more reliable on the 699 tick chart. All right. Call the prices out to me, Paul. Like as you see it on the chart. If you could please, sir.
Yes, 56, 56, 50, 50, 56, 50, 25, 56.
Oh, it looks like it's working now. That was weird.
Yeah, that looks better. Now I'm sync with you.
Silliness. Okay, so obviously we did make that new high, and everybody moved their stop to 54, or even squeeze it up a little bit more. Those deep in the profit, if you're deep in the profit, you can actually use now the 89 as a attach your stop to it. Deeper in the profit, you could use the parabolic stop, which will probably get you taken out here in just a second. But those that are deep in the profit, I like the 89 because it tends to extend your staying ability in the trade. But everybody else, I mean, we're getting close to that zone where we got another little. Where's it at? Oh, I marked it over there. So it's still in sync, right? It's still in sync, right?
Yeah, you're looking good now.
Okay. All right. All right. Those of you who cashed in your profits on that trade, great trade. Everybody else that's way deeper in the profits, we can look for another buy signal. Now, we call it a first touch rule for a reason. Usually the first touch of the 89 is reliable. The second touch, you want to confirm that with something else. At least some kind of hook on stochastic, maybe a small little consolidation pattern, W, a range buy signal, something else on the second one. Now, again, you can do it. There's going to be one time that the first touch will bite you because it will fail because it's first touch rule for a reason. So you can be really long here. Just know that you need to squeeze your stop pretty tight and take that first target pretty quick. If you do anything past on the first touch rule, do it a second time. You want to be stingy with it. Get your stop really tight. That way, if it does not work, you're not risking too much on it. That's how you play the second first touch rule. Make sense, guys? And then you can always play a W or something if that starts to form. Other than that, the W is forming, it looks like. W. All right, everybody's happy this morning. Nobody's red, I'm assuming, right? If you are, let us know. We'll help out. Is there anybody red? Anyone red this morning? Everybody was patient, disciplined, waited for the right opportunities. We had them and took them. And I would say I'm sorry about the delay, but nothing you can do about that sometimes. Technology is technology. There is your W trade and target off. You should have first target off if you did that W, guys. Everybody still, are you guys all still long, or did anybody jump back in on the W? Tell me what's going on with you guys. Jump back in on W. Just type W. If you're still long, L, flat. Okay. Flat. Oh, you guys are all flat. Okay. Anybody take the W trade? We just talked through it. You would have already had a target off.
I did.
First set. You did. I know your fill is down here though. You got a better fill. I know where your fill is.
Yeah.
I know you got filled around 54, 54.25.
Yes.
What was it really?
54.25.
Knew it. I knew it. Isn't that amazing how I know?
Well,
amazing.
That's thanks to Liberty. Taught me how to do that. Thanks to you specifically.
Got it. You're welcome. 54.25 is a good fill, buddy.
Profitable. Yeah, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to stay green into the weekend.
Yeah, good. It's a one and done.
Couple and done.
2 and done morning. Yeah, 2 and done. That's it. I'm up. Fridays is for me is like, we have a better trend line we can put over here. Let's do that. Give us something to do while we're sitting on profits for the long trades.
Dollar General Internet Service.
Is it?
That's great.
Do not buy the Dollar General Internet Service. I'm supposed to have like the highest possible internet you can get. It's like business internet. Come on. What's going on here? All right, there you go. Don't buy the Dollar General Internet Service. Hey, what a good morning, guys. What a good morning. All it took was a little bit of patience, right? Just a teeny bit of patience. The teeniest bit. Let's see if we can get a nice little trend line down. That's much better. That looks good. That would be the only sell signal I would take, ladies and gentlemen. There's a trend line break. That would be it. The only sell signal I would take. How's my Dollar General Internet Service holding up? Are we still in tune with the price?
Yep. Yeah, looking good on my end.
All right. Spectrum. Hey, another little. Hey, a couple more ticks. Got a runner. Gonna have to do. Where is?
We need the cucaracha.
We have Born to Run in this room.
That's right.
Wait, no. What do we have? We have.
Get your motor running. What was it?
It was Steppenwolf. Born to Be Wild. That's what we have. All right, guys. I mean, after this, we may take a break. I keep asking, if you're red, guys, let us know. We're the only place out there that's going to help you get green. We will try our best to help you get green if you're red. If you're not, I'm going to assume that everybody's green. It's always nice to know that you're green if you let me know, and that makes me happy, and it takes the pressure off of me too, so that everybody can go into the weekend green. So help me, help you, help me, help you. Something like that. Help me, help you, help me. This is a runner. Take contracts off now. Those of you that 2 people are still long from way back there, so that's a freaking massive. 2 people did the breakout, stayed in it.
Did anybody catch the W, or was I the only one?
I hope I talked through the W right exactly as it was happening. So, did you guys? Anybody catch the W? Everybody's just happy this morning.
Of course, Killer B.
All right, nice. Killer B listens to everything I say, which I love, but I don't love because it puts a lot of pressure on me. Usually he comes out pretty green, though. I don't know if Killer B's had a red day recently. Have you? I don't think so. Not in the recent past that I've noticed. You haven't had a red day. Take profits if you have multiple contracts. This is a runner. Nice. Thank you. That is not an ego push. That is a push to make sure that I'm doing a good job. And to let you guys know, if you learn Brian speak, you can stay green. Well, let's see. Our plan worked this morning. If we sustain trading above 46, we take every long signal, and every long signal worked. How about that? So what do? You take every long signal, and then you get profitable, stay green. Oh, wow. This is massive, guys. This is why you don't get too married to, oh, the market's got to fall. The market's got to fall. The last thing I said yesterday, and I admit to being not being perfect. I expected it to be a complete reversal day, right? Now it could still be. It could end up being a complete reversal day with wicks on both sides. It could still end up being that. But this is again why you don't get married things. I did not expect this to happen. That's why we follow rules. That's why we have a definition for trend. That's why we build our trade plan on a daily basis and not get married to anything over a long-term period. John, I hope you caught some of this too, Hunter. Mr. Wood Snails. Wood Nails. John, did you catch that? Should be big green as well. Nice. Good job. Are you yelling at me in all caps because you're so excited? You can use mid-Bollinger, guys, if you really want to lock in profits. This is another home run trade. So you could use mid-Bollinger or just leave your stop somewhere in between the 89 and mid-Bollinger. Or you can keep stair-stepping it up with these little retracements. Those are your options. But I would not get out of this long unless I saw an M. I haven't moved. Paul, you know what I did, right?
What's up?
You know what I did, right? I didn't want to say it, but that breakout.
Oh, yeah.
It stayed.
Sorry,
Just-
I didn't understand what you're saying. Yeah, I know
It
exactly
just-
what you did.
It just stayed in it. So that's a one and done day, right?
Oh, yeah. This is not done.
No, that's what I'm
It's
telling you guys.
done.
Hold on
It's
to
a
this.
one and almost done.
No,
Not done.
it's a one, and
Not done yet.
If the stop gets hit, I will be done.
Correct.
Done for the day. So technically, I am done. Stop hasn't been hit yet, though. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. There's that M starting to form. Probably want to squeeze those stops up some now, guys, or take profits, one or the other. If you used the mid-Bollinger, that obviously got hit. If you're, again, a safe area is probably somewhere in between mid-Bollinger and the 89 exponential. Again, people deep into profits, you can use the 89 exponential. Why? Because if you get oversold conditions, you can always re-enter the trade, right? On with a buy signal. So if you're really deep into profits, I do like the 89, just for that reason, that it tend to pay yourself to stay in the trade when you get things like this, big runners. You once you get to a certain, like right now. So right now, you take pause fill, right? That's 10 points locked in. That's a runner. You get 10 points locked in. I don't know. My thought process is don't get too greedy, right? But I know a lot of people are using prop accounts too. So if you're using prop accounts, you do want to take those profit targets. But if you're not, pay yourself to stay in the trade. What's the worst thing that happens? You take another buy signal. You see a topping pattern. It probably is a good time to start thinking that you could be flat. Getting oversold on stochastics. And isn't that funny? It started messing around right at our resistance for the day. Isn't that weird? Interesting, right, guys? Well, uh-oh. I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. All right. Good deal. You had another chance. That's it. This is exactly what we're talking about, guys. You could always go flat, and when you see those stochastics getting oversold, just take that next long signal and jump back in. I mean, you've already gotten your first target off if you did that. So we did talk through that. You could always. Now I'm like, I'm what's that? What's the word for when you're insecure about something? I have an insecurity about my charts not being at the right price now. We're still tracking right though, right?
They're a little behind, but not.
What
not
is
too
going
bad.
on with
Like,
this?
about maybe a split second delay or so. They're not like normal.
I have to reach out to NinjaTrader and see what's going on. That is silly. How far behind? Like
50 no, I don't even see yours.
just call the price out.
Okay.
I'm just looking at it.
25, 50, 41, 50, 25, 50, 25, 42, 25, 50, 4,200. There's a slight delay. I'm watching it on the candle. You can see the
That
difference.
is weird.
Yeah.
Man.
Yes.
All right. NinjaTrader support. Here I come. Ugh. I don't understand that. See if it's lagging on my other screen. Oh no. It's lagging on the other screen too. That's weird. I think we'll limp through it though, right? If it gets way about 5 seconds behind yours, that is not cool. NinjaTrader, not cool. Who has? Does anybody have charts configured similar to mine that I can give you sharing privileges? I don't want to give bad data here. This is stupid.
Hey, at least they didn't give your account to someone else.
I know you had to deal with that. Oof. That's never happened to me.
I got his $200 account. He was happy.
Yeah, that you made him $400 in one day.
In one day.
Off a $200 account.
Yeah.
What? You know what? Let's try reloading historical data. Maybe that'll work. Let's see what happens.
Do you have any new indicators or anything on there? Sometimes or a lot of extra windows open.
No, it's the same configuration I always use. So, I mean, I haven't done anything to change the setup, unless maybe I have a computer update that I need to do, software update. I don't know how that would slow it down either.
I'm still running the old. I haven't updated to the new one yet. Too many nightmares. All right. Captain K says he's on price with you, so
Oh, what? Okay. All right.
25.
Let's see
25.
who's
Yeah, it's
right.
it is looking better.
Maybe it is my Dollar General.
33. Yeah. It's on now.
That bothers me a lot. So still, even though you go through, I guess, periods where it's lagging, that's not cool. Beating that keyboard up.
I know. Let me pause. I have to keep muting it because I keep forgetting my keyboard.
No, this is okay. I think it's funny. It's like that Peter Griffin thing.
I just sent you a message.
Huh. Yeah, all indicators are lagging, right?
Yeah, but do you have the lag indicator that tells you the data lag?
No.
I'll send it to you.
Okay. Well, the good news is we know we are all